just sounds so
Okay,
bad.
I actually lied about ending that recording right there. I completely forgot about talking about that one thing that I really wanted to talk about in the video. So, lately, I've been trying to induce a lucid dream on myself, and everyone's just, like, being really quiet now. Why you all, like, shut up?
Well, because we're curious about what you're talking about.
You're explaining.
Okay,
I don't even know what that means.
A lucid dream is pretty much a dream.
You have control over what's going on in the dream, and you know it's a dream.
You're aware that it's a dream, and you have control over yourself in the dream. So
I have those dreams.
I know people have them, but I've been trying to induce myself into one, and there are multiple, like, postulated ways as to how to do it, but the way that I've been trying to do it is pretty much you lay down in bed. Like, you have to be really tired in order for this to work. Lay down in bed, complete, like, soldier style, or pretty much like you're planking, but you're on your back. And while you're doing that, you're going to want to close your eyes, remain completely still, and don't fall asleep. After about a half an hour, you'll feel a heavy weight on your chest, and when you feel that heavy weight on your chest, you're going to want to open your eyes. Now you are hallucinating. So, that's pretty much sleep paralysis. I've been trying to induce it on myself, but I've fallen asleep every single time I've tried. So, I'm really hoping that tonight maybe I'll be able to induce one of those lucid dreams, because I want to fly. I just want to, like, get up out of my bed and fly. But
Go fly a kite.
No matter what I do, all of my dreams always involve me flying.
Ah, lucky
so
potato.
I always fly in my dreams anyway.
I guess potatoes always aspired
Not
to
even I know what I'm dreaming about.
I don't dream.
That does nothing, Jack. You should go stand outside now.
Not ever. But
it's just too random.
So rare.
My dreams are always very random, but they always involve
my dreams make absolutely no sense whenever I have them. Like, whenever I remember them, the first thing that comes to mind is just like, what? What just happened
it's just
there?
Awesome when you think about them afterwards.
And
it's so random.
I figured out, like, whenever I'm dreaming, every movement that I do feels extremely sluggish. So if I could, like, remind myself that if I'm running in a dream, it's not that I can't run, but it just feels so slow. It's just like, yeah.
I know the feeling. I do the same thing.
If I could just pinpoint that feeling, then I could pretty much induce myself into a lucid dream just by like, oh wait, I'm dreaming, and then immediately I'd start spinning and looking down and rubbing my hands together, because those are apparently ways that you can keep a dream intact, because I don't even know, but yeah, I just want a lucid dream. Is that so bad? Oh, Taylor, we're talking about lucid dreaming.
Oh, I couldn't do it last night.
I tried. I failed. I fell asleep.
Andrew.
I didn't fall asleep, but I felt like this really weird pressure in the middle of my nose, and then my eyes started to go in back of my head. I was like, whoa, this is fucking weird. I'm not joking either. I have no idea what the fuck was going on last night.
So, yeah, that's what I tried. I've actually been trying that for quite a while, but then you showed me that page.
Have any tips? Help him. He wants to have an awesome dream.
Yeah, if you have tips on how to lucid dream, leave them in the comments, because, you know, I might just try them out if they're not too difficult.
Andrew.
What?
I have a tip.
What?
How about you just get to sleep on time?
Lol, what does that mean?
Snap.
But there are like a bunch of other ways that I read about it, and then there are like so many ways to there's so many different times when it can happen. Like, one of the best times to have it is right after REM sleep. So there yeah, one of the best. So what I want to do is there's a way that you can wake yourself up during REM sleep, but you need to know your own sleep patterns, and mine are non-existent, so waking up at that time would be kind of difficult. So pretty much one of the other ways that I want to try it out is you're supposed to sleep for 5 hours. This is assuming that you sleep for a normal amount of time. So you sleep for 5 hours, and then you wake yourself up for an hour. And I don't know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, stay focused on wanting to have a lucid dream, and then you go back to sleep. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, lay in bed during that hour, or if you're just supposed to, like, do something else and stay focused, but yeah.
Sounds like the sleeping habits of one of my friends, where he'll just sleep for 2 hours, wake up for an hour, sleep for 2 more hours, and then just back and forth, just random amounts of time.
I just want to really have a lucid dream. I want to be able to control myself flying on will because, you know, flying is fun, isn't it? I mean, humans have only aspired to do that for the longest period of time, right?
Yeah, you could just go to Gensokyo.
Not really.
I know if I have a lucid dream, like I'm gonna start to decompose my dream and then I'm gonna reconstruct it as Gensokyo and
make a video or a movie out of it.
Oh god, if I really want to have one of those really creative dreams that like inspires me to do something. So if I have one of them creative dreams, I'll try something funny. But there's also something there's something I'm going to do that's kind of related to lucid dreaming, but then again, it's kind of not.
Apparently, Alice in Wonderland was written after a lucid dream.
Awesome. But, okay. All of you people on the internet who care about Apple know about Siri, right? Right. Well, for Android...
Steve Jobs died.
Yeah, whatever. For Android, they came out with Iris, which is, like, Android's response to that. It's still in very epic... Yeah, you get it? It's Siri backwards, but, I'm actually going to do, like, a little demo-y thingy right here. This was something else that I wanted to do in a video. So let's while I've been just like hopping back and forth in my house, accomplishing absolutely nothing. So
Walls.
Hey Iris, will I have a lucid dream tonight?
You asked, hey Iris, will I have a lucid dream tonight?
Let's see. Will I?
What?
What about tonight?
What about? Will I lucid dream, Iris? That's all I'm asking.
You asked, will I lose the dream, Iris? Yeah, that's all in this kid.
Oh, will I lose the dream is what it thought I said.
Actually, Siri's kind of cool on how it actually works.
Yeah, Iris is...
It does work.
Well, Iris is...
I don't know.
Oh.
What path are you on anyway?
What?
Siri, are you on the dark side?
You asked Gary, are you on the dark side?
Gary, are you on the dark side is what it thought I said.
I like
It is
Siri a
very
lot,
likely
though.
you are on the dark
Then you
side.
must help me build a Death Star.
What?
Bro!
What?
Siri, or I mean Iris. What is your favorite? Whoa.
Siri,
Siri, I-R-N-E-R-I-S.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay, so I was asking it a question, it cut me off, and it thought that I said Siri,
See you in a lucid
R-I-N-E-R-S, and then it responded with, don't remind me. Siri, are you a man or a woman?
You asked Siri, are you a man or
I mean
woman?
Iris. Whoops, I called her the wrong thing.
Siri.
Let's see.
Ask it if it will marry
see-
you.
I know something. I'm gonna do something like.
Woman.
Oh, it's a woman. Okay. Well, okay. Now that we've confirmed that.
Okay.
Ask
I
if
think.
it will marry you.
Okay, we'll ask it one more question. Siri, will you marry me? I mean Iris. Iris. Sorry, not Siri. Iris.
You asked Siri, will you marry me? I need Iris. Iris. Sorry, not Theory. Iris.
Not Theory. Iris.
Oh god, you're such a dead.
That's not a country, though.
That's not a country.
Retry it.
No.
Okay. Iris,
Whoa, what?
will you marry me?
You asked Iris, will you marry me?
Si, senor.
Let's see.
No response.
It's
Are you
thinking.
a man or a woman?
I am a man.
You asked, I am a man. Simple quote, I am a man. The
Ask
audio
Iris
by
if it's
Paul
delicate
Shanklin.
flowers.
What did that have to do with my previous question? Well, I guess you guys will never know. But, okay, now that I've done those two things, I can finally say that I've done enough Minecraft for tonight. So, I guess I will see you guys in a later part, in some other time.
Goodbye and good luck.
So, goodbye, and hopefully you'll be able to have a lucid dream, because I really want to have one. So, see you later. Goodbye.